this is I was just about to say this is toner. This is Hover. Today I'm here with my recent favorites, namely January and beginning of February favorites, and let me just jump right into it. I'm going to start with skincare products, and this is from a brand called 23 Years Old, which is such a weird name, but I kind of see where they're coming from. So it is the PH5.5 Protect Toner. So I'm guessing that this is ever so slightly acidic to keep the, skin balance. I mean, I've seen this 5.5 like everywhere since Dove, I think. The Dove soap was always like pH 5.5 and stuff. The best thing about this product is this little pump packaging. You're supposed to use this with a cotton pad. So what you do is you take a cotton pad, you press it, and then the product, it just pumps up right onto the cotton pad, so there's no mess, no fuss, no spills. It's just really convenient. The toner itself, it's just really plain. It doesn't do anything special, but it doesn't break me out either. So I just use it to simply tone and sort of clean out any makeup residue after washing my face. And then Etude House has launched the True Relief Moist Emulsion. There's the toner, there's the emulsion, and there's the cream. I picked up the emulsion because I wasn't sure how rich the cream was going to be, and if something is a little too rich, my skin tends to break out. So I picked up the emulsion, and I think it's a good thing that I did because it has the right amount of moisturizing oil in it. I've been having a severe dermatitis on my skin, so I had to go on steroid creams and stuff. I think it's sort of coming back because it's been dry again lately, and I've been under a bit of stress with a lot of stuff, worrying about my life and getting ready for my wedding and stuff. This is really great. It doesn't do anything funky to my skin, no breaking out. It has no animal derived ingredients in it, and it's no mineral oil, no polyacrylamide, no imidazolidinylurea, if you know what that is, trithanolamine, no PEG talcs, no perfume, and no coloring. So it's just plain white. Smells like nothing. I've really been enjoying it. It's just really plain. It just does the minimum of what an emulsion should do, and it's good at it. So I've been really impressed, and I've been using it every morning and night. And I also received these two creams from 23 Years Old, and what I love about this is that they're in a tube, so it's a lot more hygienic than the tub creams. And this is ZINCNOL, which has zinc oxide, and this is SIBITON, which has sea buckthorn oil in it. So these are supposed to be both for revitalizing, improving, it's actually relieving stressed skin, irritated skin, improve, protect, strengthen, and of course moisturize the skin. The ZINCNOL, I really enjoyed it when I used to have quite a bit of breakout on my face. After using it for about a couple days, my breakout did sort of soothe down, but I can't really tell that it's because of this or it was just time for them to fade away, if you know what I mean. It still left a pretty positive impression, so I've been using it. But the thing about ZINCNOL cream is that it doesn't spread nicely, and it's a little, so it's like a paste rather than a cream. So you can see the whiteness, it hasn't spread well nicely. So I mean, you can get it to be clear and all absorbed, but at the end of the day, you're putting this on your face, and you don't want to be too harsh on your face when you're applying skincare or any kind of makeup, whatever, on your face. So what I decided to do was to mix ZINCNOL with SIBITON at 1:1 ratio, because this is, of course, it's like a cream, but it's more like a ointment, kind of very creamy, ointmenty, oily kind of texture, and it, as you can see, it spreads nicely, but on its own it's a little bit too oily. So I just thought that these two together, 1:1, They work really nice as a cream. They spread easily, so that's how I use them. But I mean, I'm using them like this because I got them for free. But if I had to pay my own money for a decent cream, would I really go and get 2 creams and mix them? I don't think I would. So that's what I do. That's how I decided to work these 2 for my skin, but I don't really want to go ahead and tell you guys to, you know, buy these 2 and mix them 1 to 1. Maybe if you have a cream that's a little too thick, maybe like, I don't know, if you have like a balmy kind of cream but you have a problem mixing it or blending it onto your skin, maybe you can get this. You can sort of use it like a facial oil, but it's cleaner because, you know, facial oils, they like leak everywhere no matter how cleanly you use it, unless you clean it every day, like literally clean the container every day. So you can use that, or if you have a facial oil and you just need a nice protective cream to mix with it, maybe you can get ZINCNOL, or maybe you don't mind the texture of either of these 2 and just get one of your choice. That is totally up to you. And I have 2 lip products here. The first is the Face Shop Lovely Meex Lip Care Cream, but this is the Shea Butter, and this is one of the best lip balms you can get at the cheapest price, under $5,000 point. This is, I think, 4,901. I'm not really sure, or maybe I got it at that price when it was on sale. I'm not too sure, but nonetheless, it's super cheap, but it's so moisturizing. I think this is the closest Korean lip balm you can get to the Pawpaw cream. Maybe not as regenerating or revitalizing as the Pawpaw cream, but it's still super moisturizing. If you don't have a Pawpaw cream, this is the closest you can get to it. The downside of this product, however, and it's the reason why I haven't been getting it for the past couple of years since I discovered it, is that it hardens, freezes a little bit in cold winter. You like struggle to take the balm out because it's cold and it's frozen. At some point, if you carry this around, it sort of wears out the container, this tube, and sometimes it makes a little hole and the whole thing leaks and pops, whatever, and it's a disaster. Other than that, it's a great product. The formula is amazing and the price is ridiculous. And then I have discovered my all-time favorite lip product for my super dry and flaky skin, and it is the Primera Natural Berry Lip Mask, and it is like a balm like this. It's like the consistency is sort of, it's close to that of Vaseline, except it's a little bit more oily and softer, if you know what I mean. And I used this about 3 times. I got this for free from Primera as a gift, and since it's a mask, I put like a lot, and then after 10 minutes my lips were like so moisturized, it wasn't even funny. And this is so much better than lip scrubs, because with lip scrubs you have to literally literally rub your lips against those harsh granules. I mean, they can be harsh if you apply too much pressure, but with this, all you do is you just put it on top, you wait, and your lips, whew, amazing. So I have been keeping this right next to my makeup spot so that I don't lose it. I am going to make sure I don't lose it, and if I do finish that off, I am so willing to repurchase because it is that amazing. The next products are makeup tools, and if you live in Korea and you're looking for a nice dupe for the beauty blender, I recommend the DAISO blending puff. This is from DAISO. I think it was either 300 or 400, or maybe it could even be 500, I'm not sure, but it's so much cheaper than the original beauty blender. But once it's wet, it works just as well. It goes bigger like the beauty blender does when it's damp, and when you use it to apply foundation, it is amazing. Your skin is dewy, moisturized, amazing. So I've been using this, there is an alternative. It has like a little double thing going on. It is made of the same material, but I just prefer this shade better, this Waterdrop shade better, because it's just really easy to work on your skin. I got this, which is the makeup brush drying rack. It's so easy to use. All you gotta do is just poke the brushes in and wait for them to dry, and then I can just chuck my brushes away. Hell, I can even just keep my brushes like this, only if I had, you know, just as many of these for my brushes, because I do seem to have quite a bit of brushes. But really amazing. I got it off a social commerce site. I don't really remember exactly which, but this specific one is from IFRIT, which is some Korean brand I've never heard of. IFRIT brush clinic holder. So if you want that, I got it for about $10 to $20 mark. I don't think it was over $30, somewhere around that mark, and it's just really easy to use. What you can do is you can take this out, and then you can also separate these two, and then you can just fold them, and they're really compact. Even if you want to carry them around, I mean, you can. And if you want to use them upright like this, you can go and clip the stuff so that the brushes are upright. When you're washing the brushes, you can just make the brushes go downward and you are good to go. So I mean, this is really clever, and it can store a minimum of 26 brushes, which I thought was great. So I've really been enjoying that. And my two last products are lip products, and the first one is a lipstick from Espoir. This is Nowear M in PK004 Soho. This is in color Soho, and this is the kind of pink that just instantly brightens up my skin tone. So I have been loving it. But warning, it is really matte, so you have to make sure that your lips are smooth and moisturized. But oh my gosh, the color, it's amazing. And by the way, if you are wondering about what happened to my lipstick, I loved it so much. I was carrying it around in my jacket in the pocket, and I washed the jacket in my washing machine because I am clever like that. Okay, and the next lip product, I am wearing it right here. It is the Aritaum Mirror Gloss Tint, and I'm telling you guys, I am in love with this color. This is in shade number 10, Cinnamon Beige, and it is like a beigey, muted kind of pink. But oh my gosh, this pink, I am obsessed. Look, it's so natural. It is just so natural, and this is how it's stained. So it does stain the lips a little bit, but I don't mind reapplying this thing because it glides on amazingly, so I love the texture. It is pretty moisturizing, and the smell. It has this fruit gum kind of smell that I just absolutely adore and I love, and oh my gosh, obsessed. So I have been loving it. Like, it doesn't matter what kind of pink lipstick I put on in the morning. When I touch up, I always touch up with this. I've been touching up with this for the past month or over a month, and oh my gosh, I think I'm even going to use this for my bridal makeup, although like no promises. But still, that's how much I love it. And that's it, guys. That's it for my recent January to half of February favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are ready for the upcoming March. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!